This dynamic instructional design PowerPoint has been created by me, Rachel Radford, for my North Carolina Wesleyan College Summer EDU 310 class. What is DID? DID is Dynamic Instructional Design. It is a step-by-step model that simplifies the design process. This process secures that no steps are missed while providing data for quality instruction. Dynamic instructional design encourages technology supports and is a 5-step model. This first step in the dynamic instruction design model is to know the learner. It is important for educators to meet the needs of individual students by identifying their characteristics. Teachers must know what makes a child tick and can understand how to teach. Understanding a child is to know their learning style, cognitive style, dominant intelligence, and special needs. The second step in the dynamic instruction design model is standards-aligned performance object. Basically, step 2 is focused instruction that clearly states the objective. Students must know and understand what is being taught. Once that happens, they need to apply and analyze what has been taught and finally evaluate and create what they've learned. The third step in the dynamic instruction design model is to establish and create the learning environment. Students' environment is important for instruction. The space should be organized and inviting. When a child feels comfortable in a classroom, they are willing and ready to learn. We as teachers create a safe learning environment in the classroom by using vibrant colors, flexible seating, lighting, and controlling the climate. The fourth step in the dynamic instruction design model is to select support technologies. Instruction technologies should be used in a classroom to support teaching and learning styles. Students could use Chromebooks, write on smartboards, use clickers, or other fun and exciting forms of technologies supporting learners. An example of a teaching strategy would be to present, demonstrate, reinforce, remediate, and assess the learner. An example of a learning strategy could be to discover, collaborate, listen, peer teach, and problem solve. The fifth and final step of the model is to assess and review. This is where educators reflect what they have taught to students by asking, "How did you do?" As students reflect, they can complete self-evaluations, review rubrics, as well as have teachers assess the knowledge by giving exit tickets for students to see if they fully grasped and understood concepts that were being taught. Dynamic instruction design is data that is used from a student to evaluate, revise, and improve instructional design to encourage a student's learning. It is an ongoing process.